Hey,
But
that's
what if
kind of weird.
yes? I heard no, but what if yes?
Hey, does anyone else have this effect of where if you use the map view, the map is lighter and brighter colored than the in-game view?
Yeah.
Why?
Actually, it's dimmer for me.
Oh,
Oh.
for me...
It's because I got night vision goggles on. Do you?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Get night vision goggles. They're, like, nice.
But, Wander, I don't want the whole world to be green.
It's not green. They fixed
But it's
that.
not night vision.
Well,
It's
all
a
right.
lie. Lie vision. Of lies.
2-1.
Now we can see whenever an attack's happening, we can look on our map and see all the little red dots charging at our base. Instead of just having a vague symbol pop up. I don't know if that's actually an improvement.
It's sort of an improvement,
How do
but...
you guys feel about anxiety?
So... Nuclear missiles. How do we make them?
Good question.
How do we start using them?
Oh, our red circuits seem to be having some travels.
We could...
It's copper wire.
Of course it is. Because all the red circuit things have, like, these producey things on them. Alright, so this... Oh, it's a copper wire distribution problem. They're just not able to drop it on the conveyor belts
Yeah.
fast enough.
Stack
So-
inserters, probably.
Um...
Is there a downside to stack inserters, or are they just faster, period? How do they work?
There's no downside, from what I know.
Are they faster than blues?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They're awesome.
So, stack filter inserter? What the hell is that?
No, you just want regular stack.
Okay, what's the difference between a stack inserter and a fast inserter?
They can pick up a bunch of things at once.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great for trains. They look really silly when they're grabbing stuff off of a conveyor belt because they just kind of vibrate in place as they get collided with by a bunch of different items to pick up.
So, Wander, are
Oh my
you
God, I'm
staring
trying-
at
I'm
this,
trying to
trying to
navigate-
figure out,
oh.
like, what we should do?
I have an idea. It's shitty and annoying.
I have an idea too, and it's shitty and annoying, so it's probably the same idea.
Well, do you see how I have, like, this, like, kind of weird bypass going on in here?
Yeah, we need to move it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we have 3.
Do we ever make sure that repair kits are actually being provided to our
No,
logistics
they're not.
system?
I hand made a bunch.
The alternative.
There's
Uh,
iron
what's-
gears and electronic circuits. That's a quick fix.
Oh, I
So
see.
what is dependent on red circuits anyway? Like, do we really need to ramp this up, or?
Sort of. I guess
I assume that
it's-
if anything is running out, it's breaking something.
So the reason why it's a problem is the blue circuits are
Oh yeah,
like,
they're not
dead.
getting shit. They never have.
Yeah.
So that's always been a problem here. I've never been
Yeah,
able to
so
figure out how to fix that.
I've got a solution.
Okay.
It's the same ugly solution that I did earlier. I just gotta get it to work. That's going down.
Yeah, that's Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
There you go.
turn that there, and there we go. And that way it's kind of split into several
Half
parts.
Cs. Yeah.
And that way it should be properly distributed.
That should work, but I think that it might be a prudent idea to add in another red
Yeah.
circuit production.
Yeah, elsewhere?
Back over where we turn? Makes a lot of sense
that
to
might
me.
not be a bad idea. I mean, all it is plastic, which can be routed off of the main line, I think. Yeah. I mean, actually, Bird, just go down to the right. Just put it at
Oh,
the end.
yeah, I see. Like, we have some
'Cause you can-
space.
you can take everything you need from the end of the line. This does seem to have solved the problem, though.
I did a real dumb.
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
I was requesting 100 coal in my logistics and auto trashing coal past 50.
Oh yeah.
Like I always want coal, but not too much coal. But then it was supplying more than I was asking for, so it was like infinitely dumping the rest off.
That is
Not
funny.
best idea.
Okay, so red circuits are good, but we need that line to basically be forever full of them, I think. So, I'm just gonna do a quick little audit to make sure that indeed everything's looking good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take this stuff down.
I might make a stack inserter factory at some point.
Oh yeah, we need to
Okay,
do
we
that.
are now offering repair kits.
Awesome, thank you.
I'm looking at our plastics, and it looks like we might have a problem with that in the future.
Okay.
Oh right, that's the project I need to get it busy on is Wander's thing. Legs. Get some legs. Electric engines, blue processing, steel.
Oh, you're thinking of exosuits? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair warning, they are very problematic.
What does that mean?
So they
Wander
require
You did it last time or last game,
power.
and it was weird.
Like more power than like an exosuit that's just filled with solar panels?
Yeah. I have an exosuit pretty much filled with solar panels, and if I'm actually traveling somewhere, I will bankrupt myself with 2 exos. If you only have 1, then you're fine, but if you want to do 2, it can be an issue.
Alright, so I just did a thing to try and increase our throughput on plastics. I'll have to double check that to see if it helps. I'm also next to the lube fuckery factory, and boy is that place very hard to move around.
Yeah.
Portable fusion reactor.
That seems like it's
geez.
probably really a pain in the ass to use.
Well, okay, so portable fusion reactor ain't bad. It's just it takes a lot of blue circuits to make.
What is it? Does it consume something when you're using it?
Your soul.
I'm working on that now. It doesn't fit in my power armor. So
I'm make a Mark II.
Yeah, I'm working on making Mark II.
Dear Lord, the work that goes into some of this stuff.
Yep.
So what happens when you run out of power with the exoskeleton? Do you just go back to normal speed?
Yep. Which I mean
Okay.
isn't so bad.
Just hoping. I just don't want my character like literally stop dead in his tracks and be like, I'm
No.
broken now.
No,
Someone
it doesn't-
fix me.
It doesn't do the I am now useless. Uh-oh.
Oh god, okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. When things aren't fine, just gotta remember that, like, ultimately as long as Keith doesn't see me do it, it's fine. Oh shit. Okay, it's fine still, it's fine still.
I'm right next to you.
Hey!
For once,
How's
I'm
it
right here.
going?
Hey, where are we making construction bots? Let's see. Yeah. They go into this track,
Keith, I hope you're happy with yourself.
go into this port, and then they go fly away.
You
to go
intentionally
do
made
wander
like this
jobs,
weird
probably.
knuckle thing because you didn't want the base to be too well organized, and god damn it if it didn't work really, really well at that goal.
What knuckle thing?
Like the turn.
Oh, when the whole line turns?
Yes.
I mean, everything had to turn regardless. It was gonna hit a lake.
No, but you also like did that weird like thing. I don't know.
Ultimately, I just had to bring oil around, and then everything kind of came from there. I brought oil around the back, and then just put it at the top of our base. We're vaguely in the direction we were already heading, and it was like, you're just gonna have to adapt.
So Bird, what are you making?
More red circuit production.
Okay.
How do you tell how many?
Yes, Keith.
trying to figure out how to tell how many robots are currently working for me and sticking around me, and it's really obtuse.
Well, it's damn impossible because our base is full of the little bastards.
The Roboport has a maximum limit of 10.
Okay, so we're now producing speed 3 modules, and is that efficiency? I think it's efficiency 3. I can work on productivity later, if desired. But we need to get our blue circuits up a lot, because that is...
So I should probably have 10 construction robots in my inventory and no logistics robots, right? Since your port stops at 10?
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have like 1 or 2 construction robots because they help the base when you're like just walking around.
No, I was saying all construction because like logistics is awkward because it's gonna like.
Oh yeah, as you walk around, your logistics robots will join the network and stuff. Yeah, you don't want to have any logistics robots on you personally.
They seem not helpful.
No, they're very unhelpful.
One thing I can do, I guess, as far as red circuits go, is update the line, because it has not been.
What do you mean?
Well, it's
using...
make
it fast. That
Yeah.
doesn't really help.
It's not going to make much of a difference. It's going to make some.
How are you doing, birdcatcher? I see we still have like 4 trees left in our town. How funny do like the final dregs look when they're sitting around?
I thought that was more of a me thing with the destruction of all the trees.
Beep beep.
Bird just specifically put down his tank so he could run over the trees that are here.
I mean, can't fault him.
Beep. And then all the construction robots are like, "Oh, he's hurt. Save him." Oops.
I was fixing you up at first.
Oh.
They've all got repair kits wandering around the system. Hopefully
I
works that
like
way.
how.
I'm providing them somewhere.
Oh, interesting. We're not getting green circuits to our red circuits now.
That's a weird problem. So the grid not arriving.
Oh, they are arriving. We're just not producing enough green circuits.
Right.
As
Probably
always.
just because they're being siphoned off so much.
They're being
Yeah.
siphoned off, and our initial throughput is really, really bad because we're only using 1 line.
Yeah.
Yep. And the one line is still red belts, at least for part of it.
Oh, and our throughput is it's really bad because we're not producing enough copper plates.
Weird problem to have.
Because our copper plates that are feeding in, yeah, our initial copper mine is starting to die.
Well,
And that's producing that's a fair bit of a backbone for our green circuit production.
we've got a few mines around the base in general that are dying over time.
Yeah.
On new Prabble.
All right. Well, we have this copper mine down here that's only being half utilized, so I'm gonna start on this one, I guess.
Ooh. Use of iron must have ramped up because the actual the area by the train's not totally backed up anymore. Train's actually in use again. Probably because of iron.
Stevie G101? What the hell is that?
What?
Probably the steel production.
If I look at the far right iron mine, and there's like an icon over it that just says Stevie G101.
Those are train stops.
It's just in lowercase too, which is like really weird.
Yeah, those are all the train
Kickstarter.
stops.
Yeah, those are the train stops. Okay.
Okay, I've kind of helped the green circuits, but yeah, it's looking real bad. Oh, that is a weird mess. Huh. Okay, I think I found another spot that we could fix up the green circuits, because we're producing but they're not getting fed into the line very well. Yep. Yep.
Damn it, I just finished renaming that one. God damn it, bird.
Renaming what?
There we go.
Iron Mine.
Trying to
That's
label
an
these
creative
things so
name.
we can make sense of them, and you're like boner fart butt.
That was definitely not what I called it.
It was close.
It was not what I called it though. So you can libel at me all day, but you know you can go fuck yourself.
Libel at me all day.
Yeah.